Hello, everyone. Good morning, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV: Realm Reborn. We're here in the 7th Astral Era. We're almost done with things, I think, and in another dimension is space. I'm here with Alphanod. Hello, Alphanod. Everyone thinks you're a girl.
What? I don't, but whatever. Don't mind me, I'm just sneezing aside.
Well, even the assassins thought he was a girl. Get her!
Yeah, that was hilarious, though.
That was hilarious. What if they were actually after his sister? Like, his sister is running around parallel beside us all this time?
Possibly, but anyway. Though the circumstances are far from ideal, the desperate endeavour at least will provide... What? Oh, this desperate endeavour will at least provide us with the opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together for a common cause. Sir Emmerich is more ruthless in his negotiations than I anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake.
I wouldn't call that ruthless. That was pretty blasé in terms of heated international politics.
But did you see the look in his face when he formed the request of our assistance? Though the Lord Commander has long since campaigned for Ishgard to open its gates to the outsiders, I suspect this softening of the Holy Sea's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes at something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting indeed.
Complete. Alphanod, sweetie.
If we are to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations must be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make a report to the Antestian. Why not just use the link shell? Ignore that final icon there, people. It means nothing.
What final icon?
Nothing. It means nothing. There is nothing to
What?
be seen. Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Space. What did you do?
There is no icon.
What did you do?
Nothing. Remember, we're in Stormblood. That should give you all the information needed.
We're not in Stormblood. We're in the 7th Astral Era.
Yeah, true, but we have the Stormblood stuff.
We're in the 7th Astral Era.
Yes, we are in the 7th Astral Era, aren't we?
Yes, we are. I'm going to talk to that outlandish man if you keep this up. I wonder what this guy says. Let's see. Legacy of Allag. Murtaz. I'm going to talk to all of these people once I get Death Knight.
Once you get what?
Either Death Knight or Samurai or something. I don't know.
What's a Samurai? I've never heard of one of them.
Someone who often makes stupid choices in the name of honor. Yes, honor's important, but you know what's more important? Victory.
Oh, they speak.
Yeah. Eventually. Why couldn't we hear that? Everyone else seems to be able to hear stuff. We're in the room.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my
Oh
report.
my goodness.
Hmm?
This is such an inefficient group.
How so? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever.
We get there, we have to wait for him, and then he's like, oh, by the way, summon the others. It's like, you could have told us to do that when we got here.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, right. Yeah.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
I've got the best top.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
So send me in space out there, we'll kill them all, and then we'll be
have
good.
been nullified.
Pew, pew, pew.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
I thought only the first layer of wards were down.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Yep. Ishgard!
Let there be no
You
ambiguity
know, just
about
saying,
what has
we
been
are
proposed.
relinquishing neutrality.
We would be directly intervening in the war.
Not.
But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we
This is
shall
where my
go.
To war! To war! Where I belong! To war! To war! To cut them all down!
The path we
I
now
thought you
embark upon
belonged in
is
the
perilous.
gladiator arena.
But I pray
Well,
you
no,
will
that was
walk
when I was
with us to
gladiator.
the
I'm a
end.
paladin now.
Fine, you belong in the princess's royal bedchambers?
For those we have lost,
I won't say
for
no!
those we can yet save.
Why would a paladin belong in the royal bedchambers of the princess?
To stand
Then it
stalwartly
is settled.
erect on guard.
I shall inform the council of
I think
our
that's how it
intentions
works.
and request that they
Paladins
contribute
aren't
their
royal
own
guards.
forces to the defense of Ishgard.
What? They are!
A paladin is a holy knight that goes crusading in the name of the church and religion.
Well, I believe in this, they're guards, though.
That's kind of what they do, because money. But even in the paladin storyline, like, you finished the paladin storyline, right?
Most of it.
Yeah, well, even the old guy says at one point,
We are
Oh,
here to protect the... Yeah. What? What?
butter, 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 butter.
No one's saying anything.
Butter, 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 butter. Butter, butter.
What?
Butter, salute!
Okay.
Butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter.
Don't know why I bother.
Pat, 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 pat. Angry glare. Wait, we didn't
I
stay
bid the
behind? Oh, we
Archons
did.
travel with to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree that to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act when their immediate intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. God damn, I cannot speak at all. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Alphanod. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather up as many allies as you can for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the manner of your own security. Our own security even. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight away from the snowfields of Cartano. It is not unimaginable
Carthus.
that the fighting... Carthus? Sorry, It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across to this border. Pray,
Oh,
brief
God.
Slavborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for odds that they might wing in this way over all over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you speak to Tartaru? Have Tartaru accompany you? She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp on the practical challenges we may encounter. Why?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Well, that's the complete opposite of what I actually said, but, you know.
Near enough. Anyway.
Hi, Tartaru. You're apparently useful today. Space.
And I'm waiting for it to load and stuff.
Oh.
Chill out. Anyway. We're rather close to Carthus, aren't we? We'd best see to our own defences and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out in case a good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, sisters. I have 101 things to discuss with Slavborn, and you're going to be
fuck
there
you
for
need us for?
everyone.
Bitch, I'm gonna stab you and use you as a new sword hilt.
But I thought you liked me.
I hate Tartaru.
Love
I've never said that.
me. Love me.
She's annoying and worthless.
Love me. I'm cute and tiny. Love me.
I'm going to feed you to Midgardstormer.
Love me.
And now you're a Furby.
Love me.
I
You're a
appreciate
Furby
the
with a
word.
battery.
If war is coming to Carthus, then the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. We'll also see about finding room for an infirmary, as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I'm certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say that there are a few stout souls in town who will answer your call to arms. In other words, run around talking to people. Man, this would be a lot easier.
Let's get started, shall we?
Oh God.
We have a town to rouse.
You'll never rouse anybody, midget.
Rouse.
Now we have to talk to people.
Oh, accomplished the venture down there.
It's a strange, mysterious hooded man. Woman.
Hey, would you like to go to war? No. Spare me your talk of
glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I have survived this long by trusting my instincts. My instincts tell me to stay well away from Ishgard. Yeah, you're right. I'm bouncy. Okay. They've definitely altered the physics engine.
Wow.
Oh. Hey. Okay, well, he's lured us into a dark corner.
Yeah.
Ishgard sounds like she's in the right mess, but that ain't what I want to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle between the Empire out by a processing plant. A lad from Little Amigo by the name of Wheelred was there on the 4th that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have you? Shakes head.
No, I've not seen anything anywhere.
Gosh damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed them all. Well, that ain't all. Around the time Wilred stopped turning up for duty, then black market weapons went missing from our vault and he will die. So now, of course, half the braids suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing that binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all, that and the pay. Now, compared to most others in his crew, Wheelred's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about a garden and a boys, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves, numbers not adding up. There's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on. I'll bet me good eye and it ain't young Wheelred. Anyway, you got a war to rage, so I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, sisters. I'm fairly certain that it's the merchant and the former slave.
I think it's the one who ended up killing the guy.
Yeah, former slave.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna raid your Haldron, but whatever. Or
well, we need to split up and find things.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, there. An adept adventurer.
Oh?
Yep.
Adventurous adept. Intriguing.
So, Ishgard sees sellswords to bolster the ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of waging a siege, these nobles are surely generous with the rewards. But I have to pledge myself to the God of Revenant's Toll. Modest work, though it is, I am loath to break my terms of contract. What to do?
God damn it, random!
Random's like, no, you should take Scythia with you. You're like, no!
Fuck you, Guru! Okay. Oh, no. I think you always did a better Guru than I did. Oh, hey, here's another one.
No.
An angular adventurer.
No.
Volunteer my services in the defense of Ishgard. I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. Plus to escape such a fate that it took up the metal of adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddled against an icy wall. Alright, well, we'll just kill everyone and you won't get any reward.
No.
It's funny.
It should not be an American. I thought we killed them all.
Alright, Thought we killed them all in the purge.
Where is this?
Upstairs.
Last wanker.
Upstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Set me blighted these guardians. Well, them dragons are feasting lot, but I'd slide me fair share if the coin was good. I've worked for one of them knights before, you know. Watched me like a bloody orchid did. Still, I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Alright, so we got 2 yes, or we got 1 maybe, a yes, and 2 fuck yous. Whee!
Wait, how did you get up there?
He used the stairs.
What? Where's the stairs? Oh, okay.
To the left.
To the left? This way? Oh! I've never seen... What?
Have you never wondered how the hell I get up there?
No, because I've never seen you up there.
I'm up there all the time.
Are you?
I've literally...
What?
Yes.
You think you're some kind of, like, anime protagonist or something?
Yes.
That would explain a lot.
Well, yeah, it makes life more interesting. That's why you're alive. Because someday you have to turn into the villain and oppose me.
Sweet. Always is more fun to be the bad guy.
Oh, space. I thought you
mean,
fought for the glory of Eorzea. Let's see how many times it takes this roulette to get me the mount I want. There we go.
Wait, what? Okay, what mount you want? Oh,
Let's
hey,
take
Tartar, what do you want? There you are, sisters! So, did you sway any hearts? I got shot at. Damn it. 1 or 2. Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4. Not including Slothborn's friends. We wouldn't have any largest company in the army, but I'd say that one of Revenant's tall veterans is worth a dozen clinky knights at least.
Yeah, and I'd say you're worth 1/4 of a cup of water.
So, you caught up with the recruiting? I almost forgot. There's been a word from Alphanod. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are converging on Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight, as they've requested your presence as usual. Anyway, you'd best make your way to Ul'dah, or you'll be late. Alphanod said that he would meet you at the Royal Promenade. Okay. Off to the Royal Promenade. Promenade. Promenade.
Alright, we have to go to the Hustings Strip. So we want the Royal. The Chamber of Rule.
Yeah. I guess that's where we'd need to go. Honestly.
Whoa, head rush. Still running around with Midgard Stormer perched on my shoulder. Spence.
I'm surprised Midgard Stormer is still not on your shoulder.
He is
That
on
what you
mine.
said?
Yeah, he's on mine.
Oh. It doesn't look like he's on yours. Well, whatever.
Doesn't look like he's on
What?
yours either.
Event cancel. Okay. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I was hoping to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent requests for an audience have prompted the gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obligated to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we?
Ooh, somebody very cute looking just walked up.
Waving hands! Sitting down. Waving hands! Cross shoulders.
We are well aware of Ishgard's
Voicing.
dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Oh.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Ul'dah has not.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
Wait, you're still under siege? Why haven't you sent us to go kill everything then? God. So stupid.
Ul'dah has got a rebellion on its
We
hands.
dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The Maelstrom have been recently attacked and
The
had most
enemy
of their
is
fleet
at their
destroyed by
gates, and
Leviathan.
you would cower behind yours?
The enemy's at their gates too, Alphinaud! God damn, you are such a kid.
Yeah.
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Our entire free company is at your disposal.
Really?
Yeah, all two of
right,
us.
yeah.
They're not like to turn you down.
Sorry, I was like I mistake free
I
company.
beg your
Grand company.
pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to
Why not?
sell swords?
What? What is your... We sell swords! We do this because you pay
Lessons
us!
like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow
Oh my
man.
god, stuff Midgardsormr in his mouth, please.
He is a bit
My
petulant, isn't he?
duty is to my country and my people.
His head's gotten a bit full of himself.
If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed.
life!
Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
Perfectly acceptable to me.
If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place.
But we're trying to save lives! Yeah, but they are also trying to save lives.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice
I think he's
of
more
words.
afraid than anything else, honestly.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation
Not,
Archon.
I'm guessing.
I dare say they will do so
No?
again.
Yeah, okay, right, cool.
Nod. Blink. Nod. I like how I smile when I nod, but other than that I have a very neutral face.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Ul'dah to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to it.
To Ishgard.
She looked like she was almost
Your
asleep
Grace.
She does look asleep. Huh? No.
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
He knows something's up. Poor Kai. He just wants his little lolly to be happy. Everyone seems to ignore us, so we get to hear all of the conversations. Reborn, talk to us. Give us a command.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
You're a traitor.
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
There's no way she's not a traitor.
Why do
I
you
see.
say that? Just so
she's the
she's got
lady in
glasses on.
Yes. And they're half-rimmed glasses. Can't trust half-rimmed glasses. Not with that
Glasses!
hair.
Glasses!
You can't trust half-rimmed glasses. Not with that hair. That hair is also
Beware of the
terrible.
one with the half-moon gossy! Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of insurmountable danger. But I fear we have left little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Harshaphont and Sir Emmerich to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eordia's guardians. Eordia's, good job me.
Oh, dear. Oh, hey, somebody actually used a link shell.
Captain Illibid? What news? Then the assault has begun. We have to begin this moment. The moment this concluding. We have to begin. We have but this moment conceded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Derender at the Steel Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights, and thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will soon join you as I am able.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sisters, I would have you and your adventurer buddies bolster the defences at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Mashalan at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you're needed most. May the gods grant us victory.
The gods aren't listening. They're dead, remember? To the Gates of Judgment, we must go. Let us teleport to Camp Dragonhead.
I'm trying to remember that song. One day the wall is gonna fall. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so confused.
What do you mean?
Why are you ba 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 ba?
Da 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 da.
Oh, Halo.
Da 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 da. I don't think that's Halo still. I don't think so. That doesn't sound anything like Halo. Maybe it's because it's not a guitar.
Well, the first Halo didn't really have much guitar.
What?
Yeah, first
You
one
did?
didn't have that much. Not that much. Like, it wasn't the main part of the actual riff. It was mostly orchestral.
Oh wait, I was doing this voice, wasn't I? You are the appointed captain of the sellsword contingent. Then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpent seeks to divide and confuse our forces. We will not be so easily drawn out of position. Look, we've got 2 Midgard Stormers here. Don't pay attention. They're just here to look cute. The Temple Knights will remain on the Steps of Faith and continue our preparation. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel, which they can just fly over. Report back to me at once. On their advanced skirmishers are slain.
Farmer.
Where do we have to go?
Fine. Let's wait.
Oh, over there. Like, I expected to go through the gate.
Not yet. We'll get there. As he said, they are attacking Whitebrim right now, but it's only a diversionary tactic. So we're to go over there, make sure Whitebrim's secure, as we're a small mobile contingent, and then...
Oh man, space! Space!
What?
We're a rapid response wing of flight mages!
The only
You're
one of us is a
clearly
mage,
Tanya.
though.
Yeah, I know. It's you.
Just I am the rapid response flight mage.
Pretty much. Only you're not burying a cursed item that makes you pray to God.
True, true.
That makes you much better. Because you can just go BAM! Without having to wait for some gods. Oh, it was further away than I thought. Look at me, motherfuckers!
It's a wyvern that's actually designed for an assault, apparently.
Well, it's a wyvern that assaults things. He's not very nice.
You know what? Just die. Pew! Oh.
Don't worry, I took care of the survivor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. That's...
Yeah, it's just 2 assault wyverns. Oh shit, summon the birds! We have no healing!
summoned and set to healing.
I was letting Fenrir.
It doesn't really matter. I could have just killed him.
Yeah, I know, but we know there's going to be a third enemy that shows up, and it's going to be big. No? Really?
There's going to be a third one that shows up, and it's going to be big. Oh, there.
Hopping from one chocobo to another.
Yep.
Orlando Bloom would be proud.
Oh, just soon. That's all I'm going to say. Soon.
Soon?
Orlando Bloom. Oh no, Orlando Bloom didn't play Zorro. Never mind. What are you doing? Go to the thing and stop.
I'm trying to find out where I'm supposed to go.
Oh,
all the way over there. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Not summoning.
I guess we'll leave it there then.
Why? What's our time?
Our time is 31 minutes. I was hoping that we could actually get there to the next area, which is the trial. That's why we're trying to hold on a bit. But whatever, we'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and
good night, everybody. Have fun.